The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Television Championship.
This woman is ready to fight. It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. She's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, Mrs. Jackson. And her opponent from Georgia, the NXT Women's Television Champion, Anna Jay.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a viscous punch. Boom!
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though. Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Sent right into the corner.
Watch your face. Inverted Alabama.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Well-placed elbow drop.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
On the attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
Boom. To the back of the neck. Man, what timing on that counter.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Specifically targeting the leg. The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh!
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Television Champion, Mrs. Jackson.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jayne is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of Jacy Jayne's dominance. Jacy Jayne at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring.
Divas Search winner, first ever 3-time Divas champion, Eve Torres is
Her
here.
opponent from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
What a battle this has been. Onto the casket. This just continues and continues.
DDT on the casket. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Man, lands in the drop zone.
And he's failing to make any advances.
But Torres can't allow this burst to hinder her.
That obviously wasn't a part of Eve's strategy.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Oh, and a stomp. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
And Jade continuing her charge.
JC's looking steady and focused.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Torres reversing the momentum on her.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Ascending the ropes. He's ready to take this match to the outside. Lift it up. What's next? And that is an efficient form of offense with that move.
Now that's what you call impact.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. From the top. Whoa! What a landing!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Eve sidesteps up. This will be the time to go, guys. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. And out
to the sky. Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
And unraveled on JC. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She goes back into the ring.
Oh.
SOS. Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
And a crafty maneuver there from Eve.
The torque into the moonsault. Love it.
Eve Torres getting results once again. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
She goes under the ropes back inside.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Eve going up.
Soaring. Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Slingshot into the neck breaker.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
She knew how to evade that. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Will this be it? Is it the opportunity she's been looking for?
Call the mortician. We got a casket to fill.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, man.
Not how she had this match planned.
I have no idea how she's still standing. Getting out of harm's way.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Sends her opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Back into the ring she comes. Heading to the outside now. Oh, whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Punishing the leg.
And Jade continuing her charge.
JC's looking steady and focused.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Torres fends that off. Kick down low. And now
A swinging neck breaker.
Taking her down with her own attack. Torres now just trying to survive.
Oh, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, boy. She went shopping and she shopped smart, grabbing her own form of a boomstick.
Oh! Oof.
And Jade continuing her charge.
JC's looking steady and focused.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Oh.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. Driven into the steel steps.
By the looks of it, she's planning to renovate, but I'm not sure how many walls she plans to take down here.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Snap suplex. Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault.
Dodges away.
One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. And Torres keeps handing out even more damage.
Yeah, Eve, no less dangerous here as her opponent is quickly finding out.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Caught the leg. Knee right to the face.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Getting back into the ring now.
And J.C. Jane gets all of the discus big boot. J.C. Jane asserting her dominance and physical presence there.
Absolutely devastating.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Oh, what a forearm.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. But Torres can't allow this burst to hinder her.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not a...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
She'll take things into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. To put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring here.
Check out this athleticism.
Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Oh, look out.
Moonsault. Moonsault.
And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening?
Calculating the next move here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Eve Torres.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from England, Jane Hayes.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete. Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon does...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. The look on her face says it all. The game plan is...
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so... Nice takedown. She kicks out before one.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Got the leg, just attacking the legs. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Corey, what's Fallon Henley? Cover. Does she have it?
Barely kicks out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. This could result in a bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Big clothesline. She's looking a little drained now.
Fallon looking to push the advantage after that.
Big kick. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge. Fallon Henley rallying the crowd behind her. Big elbow.
Henley was scouted there. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. Irish curse.
Not done yet. Again. How about one more? Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line. And it can all be over for Henley.
There's 2. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
Making her way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons!
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, NXT.No.
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area. Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
Foot to the lower back.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Followed by a forearm smash. She throws her back in. Ooh! And she's fine taking this to the outside.
DDT!
Oh, ho, ho. Ooh, face first into the post. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Ah, jeez.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Superman punch!
Kinshasa! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Opportunity now for Lyons to capture some momentum.
Nikita isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous!
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh! Lyons now losing ground.
Lyons is going to have to dig down, desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Neckbreaker! She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. Oh, my God!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, no, they launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
And just being tossed away there. The offense catching up with her now. Producing a trampling.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
We're about to see.
And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop. Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Lyons is wasting no motion.
Nikita cashing in on her opportunities.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Crank in the head.
And she quickly turned that around.
In and out. Wow, what a lariat.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh, my God, this is hard to watch. Uh-oh. High-angle belly-to-back suplex.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Ouch!
A narrow escape. Classic powerhouse display from Lyons.
Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Here we go again. And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, stop to the belly welly.
And Lyons lands there, piles onto the damage she's already dished out.
You have to be impressed with Nikita, given what she's been through thus far.
She's headed out of the ring. Looking for a little more breathing room. Lyons is wasting no motion.
Nikita seizing every opening.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Answer.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
Superman punch! Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. And the forearm smash.
Lyons now losing ground.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Throws her back in from ringside. Misses the target. What a wind-up on that kick. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She's taking things back into the ring.
Right over the left field bleachers. She's just begging her to come at her now. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And pointed the elbow right to the chest. Oh, what a kick. Counter on Lyons. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Lyons counters.
Ooh, did you see that roundhouse kick?
What energy in the arena tonight. Gets lifted into position.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
Making her way to the ring from Buffalo, New York.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
These will keep you down.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Ow.
Elbow drop. Toss back into the ring. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Crushing the knee there.
Oof. She escapes the attack. Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Back into the ring she goes. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Double axe handle. Oh, ouch. You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win. From the top,
Diving clothesline!
Incredible height.
isolating the arm.
That'll turn your lights out. Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Wow. Ooh, she's looking winded now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
She's chaining offense together to great effect.
Not looking good in this position. And Roxanne had it scouted.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Yeah, Perez able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Boom! Trying to force the first door closed.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Making way towards the top rope. Sliding into the ring now. Flying. Running clothesline.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Not targeting the arm.
We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Off the mark. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Boom. There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Ow. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow. They are ready to inflict more punishment on their opponent. Hooking them in the chicken wing. All the way down with a face buster. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
She's launched out of the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Perez avoids that one. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Down.
Buster. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Springboard, but nobody home. Drop kick to the back.
She's starting to wear down here.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high now.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Perez on the receiving end. Oh! This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shut-in and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
The ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Bang!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Real European uppercut.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Looking to go up high. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Sliding out of danger there.
Chicken wing into a face buster.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. Emotion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Roxanne just can't.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
You can't get it done.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner.
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
Laying on that stretcher, seeing the flashing lights, those can only add to the feeling of defeat. This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the underground.
But it's not going to be easy, Corey. There's a difference between hitting someone hard enough for a 3 count versus a knockout.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these. Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE. She is looking to turn the underground into her playground.
And guys, I'd say underground may be where she feels most at home, possibly even more than in a standard match.
No ropes, no boundaries, just her actions and striking doing the talking.
And she is looking to knock out anyone who dares stand in her way.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground.
The following contest is an Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from New York, Cameron. And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Underground matchup underway, and the only way to win this one is by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts, and obviously, no rope breaks.
Underground is a place to prove your mettle, to show that you really are as tough as you say you are.
A familiar but foreign domain for these superstars, looking to take each other down in the most visceral way possible. It's time for a fight, gentlemen.
Oh! She wants to take this thing to the outside. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Wards that off. What a response.
Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
And now, how much torture.
And will she? As she finds a way out of the submission.
Both wrists captured and
Byron, is it better to go into a rabid environment like this with a swing at anything that moves?
Oh, look at this! Critical point in this match. She's all tied up, and then trying to escape, delivers a jawbreaker. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow!
trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Got a boot in the face. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Ooh, wow, lights out. Capped off with a big one. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, no, I think we're going to see
The electric chair.
Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Oh, my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponents. The hold is just getting tighter, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Front face lock applied.
snap swing, neck breaker.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. What a response from Davenport.
Oh, put down face first.
Ooh, returning to the ring now.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
What a suplex.
Blair Davenport potentially looking to end this.
Bullseye.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy. energy out of the opposition.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much? And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. Striking down with the axe handle. Carefully measured knee drop. Blair's looking absolutely powerless. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in. The neck just beat.
Let's go. She just released the hold. Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
This is not where she wants to be.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Crash and burn.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Superman punch! It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike. Davenport with a big-time move.
And that stops whatever Blair had intended.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
She's locked and things aren't about to get any better.
Up into the torture rack. And that can keep Blair down. Hoisted up.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Cameron!
Blair Davenport clearly incensed by this loss.
At least now we know who the tougher competitor is.
These two seem to enjoy the underground environment. I think they'd be glad to run it back again. This woman is the real deal.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, Peter Grace.
Yeah, there's a superstar who truly believes that the entire WWE Universe revolves around them. It's got to be this talent right here.
I absolutely cannot believe what a superiority complex this superstar has. It takes a lot more competitors than this one to make WWE go around.
Yeah, but it only takes one superstar to be the center of a universe, Saxton, and you're looking at him right now.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And her opponents, first, from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
And from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab!
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself.
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grabbed a little greatness for herself.
And I fully believe she can do it.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, settle in, but do so on the edge of your seat, because we've got triple threat rules tonight. First superstar to get a pinfall or submission will win. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
And the WWE Universe has their eyes glued on this one.
Oh, straight forearm. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. What a shot. Taken down with a body slam. Oh, look at the scope slam. In a triple threat match, is it better to stay on the sidelines while your two opponents wear each other out?
It's a nice idea, Michael, but your competition is going to notice if you're out of action. Then they might both come after you, which is absolutely the worst case scenario. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Ooh.
Up across the shoulders. Sidewalk slam.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, what a kick. Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
Oh, knees right to the lower back. And a reverse DDT to follow.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
Whoa, slamming that bat down. His shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet.
Drop toe hold. A burst of offense from B-Fab.
B-Fab is executing everything she wants.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stomp right to the arm.
Ooh!
And a heinous attack to the knee.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Hop kick. Drop kick from behind. Pin. She can end this now. Gets the shoulder up.
The end was in sight.
She dodges out of the way. Clothesline.
And B-Fab's derailed for a moment by that attack. Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, did you hear that? Delivers the cross body.
Working over the midsection, attacking those ribs and organs.
Carrying the opposition.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough? She breaks the count quick.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
That's how you establish dominance. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
What is B-Fab forming here? She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm.
Power drop kick. Turns that away.
Oh, leg lariat. Elbow drop.
Effective arm drag.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch. Oh. Fab with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She's being derailed here.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation. Delivered into the barricade.
Split leg drop.
Series of kicks. Boom!
Drop kick from behind. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Targeting the throat there.
House connects.
She's going for the victory.
Gets a win. What a triple threat.
Here is your winner, Peter Race.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
She came into this match on a mission, determined to outlast and outwork both of her opponents.
In that case, Saxton, I'd say mission accomplished.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Shotzi ready to roll over the competition tonight like a tank.
Shotzi has a fight-em-all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over.
And no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack.
Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad.
A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman.
Is she a rooster? You don't get it.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
Introducing the challenger from Oakland, California, Shotzi! And her opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Terror!
The competition tonight looking to add even more prestige to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Match is underway. NXT Women's North American Championship on the line.
Any woman who has added her name to this title's history has quickly established herself as a talent to watch in WWE.
Well, that's true, Saxton, but I also know plenty of veterans and legends who want to prove their legacy by taking this title.
Springboard, head scissor, incredible!
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow. Kick to the back.
Oh, kick right to the spine. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Boom.
Foot just stomping down. Shotzi's so composed, so in control now. Shotzi's early cover for the title. An easy kick out there.
She's trying to make it an early night.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
Just going all out with every blow.
Dropping the double legs.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
What can Shotzi do here to get the advantage over her opponent?
I think Shotzi should play some mind games and try to get under the competition's skin. Shotzi can be very annoying, and that can really rattle you and distract you from the match at hand.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
Yeah, Shotzi has the competition rattled and is pressing the advantage.
Oh, what a knee.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Turning the tables.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Into a small package. Very, very nice.
From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, look at the slaps.
That's disrespectful.
This is just gonna hurt.
Oh, a drop kick to the gut.
For the title, new champ. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Into a sidewalk slam. 2 count. New champ. No.
Just barely, but it counts.
She's able to evade. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Into the pin. Title on the line. Oh! Stays in the fight for the title.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Submission time.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a... Look at this. She just won't stop fighting. Won't quit.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Here it is.
Now the pin. 3. No. 2 count.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Just rake in the face.
Oh, look at this claw on the face.
Shotzi isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange.
And Shotzi puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Could be a sign of Shotzi turning her fortunes around.
Here's 2. No, a 2 count.
She just will not go away.
Taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Shotzi sees a chance to end this.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. New champ. No, it's not over.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Corkscrew neck breaker.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
The champion retains.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses. Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
And her opponent from Brooklyn, New York, MC Storm.
If pride comes before the fall, then brace for one heck of a big fall in this match.
Oh, well, aren't you clever, Saxton? It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about believing in yourself and keeping firm to that belief.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael, and no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focused on the task at hand.
Gigi Dolan's a dangerous competitor, though. You can't look past her. Maybe not the most reliable friend in the world, but really, who is?
Dolan is just as loyal as her friends are, Corey. She would go to war for them, and she would also go to war for herself. And tonight is Gigi's war.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Take off.
Destroy your face.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick. Into a gut-wrench suplex. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Corey, is there anything you think Gigi Dolan needs to do in this match to really take over, to gain full control of things?
Well, if anything, Cole, Dolan needs to get toxic again. There's a switch inside Gigi Dolan that when
she can end it here. She kicks out in one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
What's she doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This is the worst spot she can be in. And now, just pick the leg.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Suplex! And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this.
Oh, that was inventive.
Elbow drop.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
There's a shoulder tackle. Gonna fly through the air once again with yet another shoulder tackle. Gonna finish this sequence up. Big slam. Pin now. Dolan's got to get out of it. And still in this. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question.
Unique pinning combination.
Kick it out before the count.
Amazing effort by her.
Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick right to the face.
Oof.
Ooh.
Twists the arm and a big boot to the guts.
She got put to the test there.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Tied up with a Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan!
Quite the win for Gigi Dolan.
Dolan has put in the work, and these are the results. Congratulations are in order.
Making her way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, Selena!
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
The winner of the first ever women's casket match in WWE history, and guys, Paxley is custom made for a casket match.
Her dark demeanor means she will not be fazed when the casket's rolled out. But her powerlifting background means she can pick up anyone and throw them in.
I rarely see a competitor excited for a casket match, but Paxley seems so happy right now.
Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Uh-oh, bad situation here. Looking to lock it in. It's in. This could be over soon.
Nowhere to go. Unloading a big kick to the back.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. My, oh my, what elevation.
Oh, kick right to the back. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I know she's in a league of her own, but this is ridiculous.
And look at it for a back suplex.
Ooh.
Very nice. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you...
On the top.
Totally missed that one.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Front kick from behind.
Ouch. Locking up the legs. Ah, cloverleaf. So much torque on the back.
Cloverleaf stretch.
If you were looking to put someone away fast, their back is definitely the target you want to pick. Oh my, hurling a message to their opponent. Whip back into the ring.
Ooh.
Oh, big boot. Uh-oh, with the counter. Finds a counter for Paxley. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Into the ring again now. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, right to the throat.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Crashing down hard.
Things are heading ringside now. She's got the shovel now. Remind me to not get on her backside.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, man. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Taking flight.
She had that scouted.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And slides back into the ring.
What are we going to see here?
Backpack face buster.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
To the skies. 50!
It retaliates with a...
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch. Clothesline in the corner.
Elbow finds its mark.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Shoulder right to the knee.
Uh-oh.
Escaped that in a hurry.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Wow, that claw.
Targeting the neck.
Textbook neck breaker. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Tatum Paxley to a psycho trap.
This is it. She's got her knocked out.
Just got to get her into the final resting place and shut the lid.
And she re-enters the ring.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Now, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
thankfully.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Tatum Paxley is putting her opponent on notice.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. Boom!
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's going under the ring now.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Get this back into the ring now. Up high. Whoa, cross body.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night.
The Dude Buster. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding back into the ring.
That shot has to knock you out.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
And Paxley continues to have the fight.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Just looking to do some damage.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Super kick. Ouch. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Selena!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin. One of the all-time greats in the women's division, the Empress of Tomorrow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
It always seems the higher the stakes, the more powerful the Empress becomes.
Asuka is always on point. She can shut your lights out in the blink of an eye. And you've always got to be wary of the poison mist.
Asuka can drop you in one shot or get a submission in one grab.
Her dominance cannot be denied. And Asuka is poised to decimate even further.
And Asuka's about to show just why she's the best. A woman who demands the spotlight.
And deserves it.
And her opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse!
Oh, what a blessed evening it has already become. We are staring at elegance personified.
Yeah, there's nothing elegant about her underhandedness. I don't trust Maryse at all.
You wouldn't know what to do with a woman like Maryse, Saxton.
I wouldn't want to do anything with a woman like Maryse, Corey.
She had better be prepared to face an opponent in Asuka who is dangerous and off-kilter, both mentally and physically. Don't let her dazzling good looks distract you. Maryse is a cunning mix of beauty and brains. She's used her wiles plenty of times to get the better of competition, and she has no problem doing that again here tonight.
Yeah, Maryse really knows how to control things in the ring. How to utilize a timely distraction and how to make sure she gets her way when all is said and done.
And standing across the ring, ready to attack, is the Empress of Tomorrow. You can see that Asuka is finalizing her assault plan and is just waiting to strike.
Asuka's dominance over the women's division has been otherworldly. No one enjoys standing over a fallen opponent quite like the Empress. Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar.
Well-executed arm drag. Ow! Stomping down.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
This has got to be excruciating for their opponent.
His hope that
She's got to find a way out.
and this may be the only way.
Incredible strength. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
And look at for a payback suplex.
Right to the spine.
Boom. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Asuka, I've never seen her in this deep trouble. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Wow, what a slap.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Ooh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Oof. Who will break first? That is the question.
these two just pummeling the hell out of
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
A beautiful body scissor into a cover.
Gets the shoulder up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Asuka with a classic combination. A roundhouse kick.
Talk about explosive offense. Asuka reminding her opponent and everyone in the back that there is a reason she's been so dominant.
Intensity. Thy name is Asuka. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Counters with a...
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy.
Oh!
That last attack pushed down the limits of Asuka's resilience.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
2. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Up high!
All the way down to the floor.
Oh no, decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Gets caught by the hip attack. 2. Driven right into the post.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Back into the ring she comes. Oh, boom.
Maurice has her measured up.
Maurice! Oh! The French kiss. I've seen that move before.
Maurice can taste victory now.
2. Maurice with the victory.
Here is your winner, Maurice!
A loss for Asuka here.
Maurice certainly knows how to soak up a victory.
Yeah, she is loving this. As she should, Saxton. Here comes a true superstar.
Making her way to the ring, from New York, New York, Velvet Sky!
This may be her toughest challenge to date, a casket match.
We know this is a match that can shorten careers physically, but consider the mental anguish of being locked inside that coffin.
I know this woman has the physical and mental toughness to survive this brutal match. My prediction is that she will be the one doing the locking tonight.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in a casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
What a display of strength here. Lands face first. Stomp to the gut.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And back into the ring she goes.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Heartbreaker.
Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
Elbow drop. Big time.
Practice our amateur dentistry.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Heading back to the ring.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Back into the ring now.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get from the top.
Down. She's bringing the fight outside. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. She fights back with the counter. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Thea has taken full command here.
Hale love to have this kind of control.
Lift off!
Crash landing.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Oof.
And once again, she's put on the back foot. Yeah. And they're going shot for shot, move for move. The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, ouch. The solar plexus. Steel chair to the temple. Hale able to wield that.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
Thea Hale whipping the WWE Universe into a frenzy and simultaneously whipping her opponent with a series of stomps. Look at these stomps. Highly spirited attack from Thea Hale. The Kimura. Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
A submission will win the match here, but it could do serious damage. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Steering clear there.
Oh, clothesline.
Drop kick to the face. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. She's heading outside the ring now.
This one's heading to the outside.
STO! Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Northern Lights suplex. Thing of beauty.
And you know what's next, guys?
This could be the opening she needs to wrap this thing up.
The only opening she needs to think of now is opening that casket and slamming it shut on her opponent.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
Into the casket! If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
A left hammer right to the gut.
No doubt. Thea's having trouble here.
Hale has to turn this around and quit.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
She wants it one more time. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Ooh. Carried into jeopardizing position here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Uh-oh. That holds back Hale's attack. Uh-oh. Fends it off. Good counter.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
German suplex.
separate.
Kimura lock in.
The hoverboard lock is in.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes within reach. Nope.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Ooh, man. This superstar trying to get the WWE Universe behind them, and now look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Look at these stomps.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of...
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Thea.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
Making her way to the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Pedro Vince.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
And her opponent from Ghana, West Africa, the Queen, Ahmed Nemeth.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a power bomb.
Oh, knee to the face.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Into the barricade.
Looking for something here. Wait a minute. Hoists it up. Ribs first across the barricade.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
She is in the zone and not letting up.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Catches the leg.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Ooh, drop right across the neck. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Effectively using the knee.
Taking this match to the outside. Pow! And it's reversed. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Trying to at least slam one door shut. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Russian leg sweep.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Oh, suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
This is it all out of salt, and she is totally powerless right now.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
That looks painful.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hooked. Swinging, fisherman neck breaker.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh my goodness.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. Oh, look at...
What a shot.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
Ugh, tough hit to the legs. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
She's been slowed down yet again.
going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Delivering nasty stomps.
Bam! She throws her back in. Ascending to the top rope. Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Moving into the ring. Well, there she goes. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got...
Not gonna be good!
Will put you right to sleep. She's on life support after that. Just gotta stuff her in the ambulance now.
Oh, a kick! Wow!
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance...
Do it!
All the way to the outside. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
This is not gonna be good!
Relentless.
She's going all out offensively now.
Yeah, this is what she wants, to be dictating the terms here.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Not gonna be good! What noise!
Put you right to sleep.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Running senton.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. Empty with these knee strikes.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot.
Not gonna be good! What noise!
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance. You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Scoop slam! Effective counter.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
She continues on with this assault.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
No! The dive! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Taking out the knee. Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Oh, right to the leg.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Right to the face.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Through the air. It connects.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. That is attacking with malicious intent.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting.
Getting ready to strike.
Big
axe kick.
Look at this crowd.
It's insanity in here. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors. Oh yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Right now she's uncovering all of the fractures in her opponent's game.
Kick! That kick will stop you in your tracks. Strikes with a kick.
Oh, double knees. Chucked right out of the ring.
Looking to explore things ringside now. And she slides her back to the mat.
Look at this firing. Bigger forehead scissor draining all the...
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
Her resiliency is really being tested now.
Strong suplex.
Ooh, what a forearm. Hit combination. Relentless. She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh, she's stringing offense together here.
She is on a roll now. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Pedro Vince.
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Hosokai Satoru.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. She has guaranteed victory tonight. A very confident challenger, no doubt about it.
One of the most intimidating women of all time.
And introducing the challenger from Redondo Beach, California, the North Wonder of the World, China!
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
What a great moment.
She is one of the most powerful entities in WWE.
And I've got a good feeling that China is about to showcase said power.
And introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Sawyer Hayabusa.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
And you've got to come into this triple threat with a different mindset than any other match.
Well, contending with multiple opponents really makes you think in a cerebral manner. Do you focus on one opponent or wait for an opening and capitalize? Lots of ways to approach this fight.
Neckbreaker! Vicious, downright savage club right there. Set it up. Nice neckbreaker.
Crossbody. Capped off with a big one. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Back into the ring now. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
We know you have to watch your back at all times in a triple threat match. Any other advice, Corey?
Yeah, here's some for free. Let the other two superstars battle it out as much as possible and for as long as possible. The more time you can spend out of the action, the better situated you'll be to come in at the last moment and deliver the finishing blow yourself.
Send into the corner.
Boom, right in the chest.
And a kick.
Chyna showing absolutely no respect for her opponent. First on the middle rope, has their opponent hooked. Tornado snap suplex.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And she just stopped the pin. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking for the early quick cover. Title on the line.
Stopping the pin there. Taking off from the ropes.
Oh, man.
Clothesline.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
China out of harm's way. In complete control of their opponent here, and down with a DDT.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Ooh. Got the leg.
Bang and strip. The champion into the pin.
And there's the kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
Down with a roundhouse.
Being carried around now. Gets slammed down.
Lands a knee. Oh, for the title.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. Buries a knee to the body, and what is going on here? Uh-oh, the tarantula cinched in. This could be bad.
Oh, man. Oh, disturbing impact.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Pedigree. Are we headed towards a title change?
Is it enough? Is this the end? Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
To the sky.
Delivers the elbow.
Kick lands.
Cover for the title. The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. Bang! Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars.
Roll up here. And a kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
What a double axe handle.
She gets put in the corner.
Handspring.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
The challenger comes up big.
Immediate cover after the impact.
Kick out. Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Targeting the ankle.
Shoulders are down to retain.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Sawyer Hayabusa.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
Well, she just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.